Good morning. Welcome to Radio Express. News reading by Anagha. Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised the UN but said the institution faced a crisis of confidence. He said so in his message to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the signing of the United Nations Charter and the adoption of a commemorative declaration. Mr. Modi said the commemorative declaration acknowledged that work needed to be done in conflict prevention, climate change, development and leveraging digital technology. The declaration also acknowledges the need to reform the United Nations itself, he noted. He added that one cannot fight today's challenges with outdated structures. In the earliest announcement of minimum support prices in at least a decade, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar told the Lok Sabha that the Cabinet has approved MSP hikes for 6 crops, including a 2.6% increase in the rate for wheat. Last year, MSP for wheat had seen a 4.6% increase. This comes amid protests by farmers who fear that the new agricultural marketing reforms will result in the phasing out of MSP and public procurement. 8 opposition MPs staged an overnight protest next to the Gandhi statue in Parliament premises over their suspension due to unruly behavior. The MPs from both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, who have been suspended for the rest of the monsoon session, had spread out sheets next to the statue and were seen holding placards that read, "We will fight for farmers" and "Parliament assassinated." A day after Rajya Sabha passed 2 farm bills overruling vehement protests by the opposition, leaders of 18 parties on Monday approached President Ramnath Kovind and urged him not to give his assent to the bills. They sought his active and vocal intervention in the matter and told him that there was absolute and total murder of democracy in the parliament on Sunday. A sweeping range of educational institutions, from Navodaya schools for rural students to IITs, IIMs and central universities, have together contributed 21.81 crore rupees to the Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situation Fund, mainly from staff salaries, RTI records show. The Prime Minister's office, which manages the fund, has declined to furnish details of contributions received, saying that PM Cares is not a public authority under the ambit of the RTI Act. The fund was set up following the COVID outbreak and had raised around 3 crore rupees on March 31st, 2020, just 4 days within its launch. A direct cargo ferry service between India and Maldives commenced on Monday. This is the first time that a direct cargo shipping line is connecting the 2 neighboring countries. The ferry service was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in June 2019 during his visit to Maldives. The service will run twice a month and will be operated by Shipping Corporation of India. Sources said that the ferry will facilitate direct movement of cargo between India and Maldives and thereby boost bilateral trade. Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora and Election Commissioners Sushil Chandra and Rajeev Kumar will soon visit Bihar to take stock of poll preparation on the ground before announcing the dates for assembly election in the state. Arora said this on Monday at an international webinar in which poll management bodies from across the world shared their experiences of conducting elections amidst the pandemic. The Commission was hosting the webinar on the completion of its 1-year chairmanship of the Association of World Election Bodies. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani on Monday announced a 3,700 crore rupee relief package to provide relief to farmers whose kharif crops have been damaged during the monsoon session. He said groundnut, paddy, cotton, bajra, pulses and vegetable crops were reportedly damaged because of the heavy rain that flooded many farms in August. The Khedat Samaj Gujarat, however, demanded a higher compensation to farmers who suffered crop loss. Thank you for being with us.
Radio Express.
To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message. English programs to 90727 95547. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Radio Express. Thank you.